Hey YouTubers, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a celebrity inspired, and this was the inspiration look. It's the K-pop look. The artist is Hyuna, and I don't think I've done a video with her before, like inspiration. So I decided to do the eyeshadow that she was wearing. I did twist up the lips a little bit because her lips were more baby pink, and I'm not a big fan of baby pink, especially since I'm not blonde like her in that video. So I just felt like this was more comparable for my hair color. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye! Hey guys, so I'm starting off with priming my eyes, and I'm using the Algenist eye cream just to prep my skin. Using my Chloro plasma from Perricone. I'm going to moisturize my skin. This one has SPF 30. So I'm moving on to the eyebrows. I'm using the Benefit Precision Brow Pencil, and this is in shade 5. It's a little dark for me, but I'm going to do a light hand. We're going to make our eyebrows a little bit more straighter than usual just because the K-pop stars are all into straight brows. Now I'm going to prime my face first. This is the Algenist Anti-Aging Pore Correcting Primer. Now for eye primer, I'm taking my MAC Prep and Prime. This is 24-hour eye base. This is going to help our eyeshadow stay on all day long without touching up. Make sure you get the bottom lash line too. So I'm taking this MAC collection in shade Missing My Baby and my blender brush from MAC as well. We're going to apply this all over the eye area just to neutralize our eye and also to set the primer in place. Mi Queda Mas from the Selena collection. This is kind of like a taupey brown shade, and we're going to apply it to our outer corners and transition a little bit to our eyelid area. The reason we're doing that is because our next shade will be easier to apply to the lid with no harsh lines. So it looks like a smooth transition from the corners to our eyelid. Make sure you hit it with your under eye as well, the lower lash line. Now taking my shade in Tempting from MAC as well, we're going to apply this to our eyelid. So this will give it kind of a nice sheen since all the colors we use is matte so far. Now taking my Graphblack Technikohl pencil from MAC, we're going to line our lash line on top and the lower lash line as well. Make sure you get your waterline too later on. Now in the shade Is It Beat, it's like a dark charcoal color with a flat liner brush. We're going to set our eyeliner just to prevent any moving. Also, we're going to use this as our kind of a semi-smoking out the liner area just to give our eye a little bit more depth in the lashes. Like I mentioned earlier, whatever you did on top, make sure you transition it to the bottom as well so it won't be top heavy. And I am going to leave the inner corner empty just so we can highlight it later to give our eyes a little bit more opening, wide awake look. Now moving on to our complexion. So since we already primed our face, I'm going to go in with foundation. This is the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. I'm going to apply it with my Beauty Blender Pro. Honestly, I feel like they're the same of the original Beauty Blender, but I have it, so I might as well use it. And I believe I'm in the shade Nude for the Too Faced. I'm going to conceal my under eyes and highlight a little bit under my eyebrows as well, just to clean up anything that looks a little messy. And I want to accentuate the shape of that straighter look because some of my hair is kind of sticking out naturally. And this is the concealer in Urban Decay, that jumbo creamy pencil they have. I believe I'm in the shade DEA. And I'm just applying it to the high points of my face as well, just to highlight. This part's optional, but I'm going to bake my under eye and the high points of my face. I'm using this YourMinerals. It's by Sweden. I don't know. It was a gift. And I just mixed it with another powder to give it a more brighter look. And I'm using the Mercier sponge. I find that they work a lot better than our beauty blender. I'm taking this OG Dream Matte powder from Maybelline, my favorite. I'm going to set the rest of my face that's not baking currently. And I'm using the, I don't know the number, sorry guys. It's the MAC Fluffy Big Brush. Once that's done, go ahead and fluff off your baggage. This should have set all your highlight and concealer in place already. Now we're going to highlight. I'm taking this Soft and Gentle Baked Mineralize and taking my MAC fan brush, and we're going to apply it to our high points. That means cheekbones, above the eyebrows, bridge of your nose, cupid's bow, a little bit on the chin, wherever you want to apply it. But that's usually the points that I put. Now for our blush, I'm using MAC Melba, which is one of my all-time favorites of all time. That's why I'm near the pan already. And we're going to apply it to our cheekbones. Going to smile a little bit and chisel it on. We're not going to contour just because Hyuna didn't contour and she mainly had just blush and highlight. And I'm going to highlight the inner corner. That's why we left it bare earlier, just to brighten up my eye area. Now for mascara, I'm taking my MAC Instacurl. It's one of my all-time favorite mascaras. I feel like it does work for my little straight Asian lashes. For lips, I'm going to prep my lips with my lip scrub from MAC. This is the Candy Nectar. It's one of my favorite ones. And it just helps remove all that dead skin, also the extra foundation you might have hit it with on accident, and it just smooths everything out. There'll be no line on the lips, obviously, and your lips just look more plump. Now taking a peachy lip liner, peachy rosy lip color. I forgot the number. I will list everything in the description box for you guys. Don't worry about that. And we're just going to line our lips, and we're going to hit it with a similar color in lipstick. And this is by Revlon. Once again, I don't remember the color. I will put it in the below box for you guys. Don't worry. Now gloss. I'm using the Ariana Viva Glam Gloss in number 2. And you're all finished, basically. And we're just going to spray a little bit of Fix Plus. This is the Yuzu one that I have. And you're all set, you guys. Hope you enjoy this look. And I will see you guys in the next Celebrity Inspired video. If you have any, let me know in the comments. Bye!